Hello, and welcome to my Hitman Blood Money suit only run level 3 flatline. This is my least favorite level to do this challenge run on, because there's this very long cutscene that you're going to see towards the end, and you have to watch that every single time. The reason it's at the end is because I've adjusted the run to make it at the end, so whenever I fail, I don't have to watch it again. Now, you saw me right there throw a coin at a wall. That's to make the guard that just walked past not to turn around and look at me because I'm running, because they do that sometimes. And if you just throw a coin at that pillar, he won't. Now, this mission, we have 3 targets. 1 real, actual, official target, and then 2 bonus targets that will grant us $50,000 ahead. Obviously, I'm going to kill all 3 of them, and no one else. So, first things first, you put a bomb there and then just, I don't know, wait 10 seconds and blow it up. You hit it, dude. That's just how the lever is made. Then you go over there and you turn that gas up, because apparently that's how you make bombs. Now there's the actual, hard part of the level. First of all, I want to get rid of this guard, so I let him see me. And just as usual, I use the stupid AI to grab him from behind, knock him out where I want him to be knocked out. I don't really need to hide this guy in this dumpster. I don't know, it just feels better. People come in this room later in the game, but not actually outside this room, so I could have just left him outside. But it's safer to leave him in the dumpster. I also grabbed the tape, also for no real apparent reason. I don't think I'm ever on any cameras in this level, it's just a force of habit by now. But anyway, yeah. So now we have to do the annoying part, which is get to Agent Smith and get him to tell us who our targets are. Which obviously I already know. I cut out a bunch of fucking waiting here because it's boring as shit, but I waited for that guard to walk, or that orderly to walk into this room and then leave. Then I used a syringe on this guy in the chair, because you can't grab human shields from chairs. So instead, I use a syringe, and then just bring him over to this box over there. And now, I use the other syringe sedative in that coffee for... Well, I want to knock out the guard, just want out the smoke. But, as you'll see soon, everything doesn't always work out. So that was a waste of a perfectly good syringe. So the plan is to sneak up on this guy, grab him with the gun, and then knock him out. But he sees me. And so I have to improvise. And this is kind of nice. You get to see what some improvisation looks like. Because I grab him now, and then I try to throw him down these stairs. Which doesn't work, by the way, because these stairs are bugged. So I have to aim it just right so that he falls just over the railing. This obviously leaves a body. And now I cut all this shit out because it's boring as balls. This guy sees the body, and then he sees me. So I have to do the same thing to him. But basically what's happening here is that this staircase is kind of broken. You can't throw people down it. Doesn't work. So I throw them over the railing, like halfway over the railing. And the game thinks I threw them over some weird ledge. I don't fucking know how it works. It just works, okay? People die, it's cool. But anyway, now we move on to the third target, the hardest one. This one took me forever to figure out. This guy never leaves like areas where I'm not allowed to be with my suit. For some reason, however, I'm allowed to be in this room with my suit. I'm not allowed to be on any room or area that borders this room. I'm not allowed to be like in the garden outside this room. People will start yelling at me. I'm not allowed to go through the door into this room. People will literally start shooting me. But I am allowed to stand in this room. Because this game is pretty fucking stupid sometimes. So I just figured out that, you know, I could just get around all that other annoying shit by just running here the back way. And just like when I leave a level by just running past everyone, they will stop following me when I'm somewhere I'm allowed to be. So I can just run through the entire hospital, and like every single guard who sees me starts following me and telling me to get the fuck out. But as soon as I get into that room that I was in, just there, they stop caring. Which is just weird, but I don't know, it's an oversight. It helped me a lot, that's for sure. All that's left now is just, you know, resurrecting Agent Smith and bailing. Easy peasy. I get lost a bit on the way, but other than that, I think the timing of this route that I made up, it's pretty fantastic actually. Because as you see now, wait for it. There you go. Doors to the morgue are opened by that orderly. You can't go in there and resurrect Agent Smith before he left. So I think the timing here is pretty much perfect. I did not waste a lot of time on this mission. It's just a real long, stupid mission. I hate this mission. Anyway, that's how you do it. Suit only, Silent Assassin. Right now, it's coming up a bit of a bonus thing, where you'll see just a fun thing you can do in this game. Because what you can do is that you can, on this level, steal this invitation, go and use this invitation, whatever, to get into the place. The get out of alcohol thing. You talk to the doctor. He talks for a really long time, but whatever. You talk to him and tells you to come to his office. You follow him to his office. You knock him the fuck out. You hide his body. Steal his clothes. And then you can talk to all the targets. And all of the targets will follow you to the therapy area, where they will sit. They all have their unique dialogue. They will sit and they will talk to you, and you can just strangle those motherfuckers right there.